Spending money hiring a PR firm was probably the dumbest financial decision I've ever made as a musician. I thought hiring a PR firm would blow up my music. They promised placements, blog features, maybe even playlist ads. At the time, I was living in Connecticut, and I remember they asked us to come visit their offices in New York City. And we went down there, and there was a ton of musicians there already, and they gave us the whole spiel and walked us through the office where they had all kinds of posters and billboard pictures up hanging on the walls, making it look cool. So I dropped, thinking it was an investment, $1,500. And this was a big purchase because we've been saving up money for a long time. I mean, I was really trying to be good about how I spent my dollars because I didn't have a lot of money. So I spent the $1,500, which was really $500 a month for their services, a 3-month campaign. And you know what happened? Nothing. They did get the band a couple blog placements. When I say a couple, I mean like 2 or 3. And those blogs were definitely suspect. You know, the type of blogs that you've never ever heard of and no one's ever heard of and just have a ton of like random spam ads on them on the side. So from the campaign, we received like no traffic, no streams, no real fans, just our name and an article on some website that no one's reading. What I wish I would have done with that money instead is I could have spent that $1,500 and like hired a really good producer and cranked out a really cool song. Or I could have spent that $1,500 and try to create social media ads and figure out a way to push the music I already had. I could have spent that $1,500 on a course to learn how to record better or how to do something better on the business end of music. Now I gotta say, not all PR companies are bad. But there are a lot of predatory companies out there just willing to take your money knowing that you don't really need their services. If you're an indie artist like me, skip the PR. This right here is my PR. I'm putting my name out there. I'm talking to you. This is what we got to do. Focus on connecting with real people who actually care about what you do. That's how you're going to grow. Hope this was helpful. Don't make the same mistake I did. Peace.